Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Shh. Keep your voice down. You know what happens if they hear you talking like this. They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
But what if something's wrong? Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I don't want to hear anymore. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Dr. Ayo.
We've got a problem here, and to be honest, Father's never taken it as seriously as he should. I'm hoping you will.
I'll help, if I can.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. We often send synth scavenger teams to the surface. Occasionally, one of the synths will try to escape. The rate of escapes has been increasing lately, and I don't think it's just random chance.
We're really under Salem. Now it all makes sense, what with the witch hunt and all.
Of course. I did some digging, and discovered that the culprit is right here, in the Institute. Someone in robotics has been changing my work crew assignments, replacing synths I approve for surface duty with high flight risks. I'm convinced that someone is Alan Benet. He thinks that synths are people. He even lives with one. It's disturbing.
There's gotta be some way to prove it was him.
I agree. Unfortunately, even if I had proof of Benet's involvement, I don't have the authority to do anything about it. But you, your father's hand-picked successor. If you make the accusation, nobody would have the nerve to question it. Anyway, like I said, the roster assignments were definitely altered from the terminals in robotics. I leave the rest to you.
Quite a handful.
Do you ever log in from your quarters?
Goodness, no. When I retire for the day, I put any thought of work out of my mind. I find that keeping a balance between my work and my leisure time is vital for healthy living. Do you suspect that someone has logged into one of the laboratory terminals from my quarters?
Is there someone who would want to?
The only people who have any interest in the synth lab already have access to those computers. If they wanted to log in remotely, they could do so from their own quarters. Carry on with your investigation if you wish. You'll find nothing to incriminate me. I promise you that.
I'd better not.
If you think I can be intimidated by the likes of you, I'm afraid you are quite mistaken. I think that's quite enough for now. Goodbye.
Hey, you're that new guy. The one from the vault. What are you doing here?
Know anything about a remote computer access?
No. I don't know anything about that. Why would you ask it? Oh, I know what this is about. Listen, I know what Justin Ayo believes, but he's wrong. My dad's not helping synths get away. I guess he could get into real trouble if they decide he's guilty anyway.
Maybe. Your father is important, but so are the synths.
Yeah. That's what everyone keeps saying. It's like the synths are more important than people. I wish everyone would just leave my dad alone. I mean, why is it such a big deal if a few synths escape? We have more than enough here.
Liam, I can only help if you're honest with me.
I already told you. I don't know anything about it. I guess I'll get out of your way then. I wouldn't want to interfere with your stupid investigation. Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
The courser's giving me the creeps.
Hey there.
You know?
As the
They seem,
Institute's first
I don't
personal
know,
synth,
cold.
I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer
Eve.
always beats me. Dad says
Every
I'm as good
day,
as he is
Liam
with
finds some
computers.
new way to impress us. He's incredibly bright for his age. I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Hey!
If you're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon, I have a favor to ask of you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's... He monitors development since you visit...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. The mayor will be waiting. Remember to...
Hey!
Yes, what is it?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry that you had to find me here.
Put that gun away, now.
I want to, but I can't. You know too much. If I let you go, they'll find out everything, and they'll take him away.
Stop being vague and just tell me what's going on.
I know Liam isn't really my son, but I've come to love him as if he were. He's so smart and so kind-hearted. All he wants is for synths to have a better life, to be free. I'm sorry. You seem like a good person, but I can't let you tell Justin that Liam is helping the synths.
You'd really risk your life to protect Liam.
Risk my life? I would give my life, and if necessary, take someone else's. I'm sorry, but I have no choice.
You're the one helping synths escape. Why?
So you figured it out. Nice work. Nobody else down here could. I'm not surprised it took someone from outside. At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
A better life? It's a living hell up there.
I'm not forcing them to leave. I'm just, giving them an opportunity. If they take it, They have to face the same risks as everyone else on the surface, but at least they'll be free. Look, now that you know, you have a choice to make. You could tell Justin. But I have a proposal for you. I want to frame Justin AO. Look, ever since Dr. Zimmer left, he's been out of control. He and his coursers have been pushing people around and threatening them to get what he wants. When he came after my dad, that was the last straw.
Maybe if you offered me the right incentive.
Well, I guess I could part with my spare glasses. My dad always says they make me look smarter. Help me frame Justin, and they're yours.
Would that really solve anything? Who would take Justin's place if he were gone?
Alana Secord. She's honest, fair, and good at what she does. She'll make a great acting director for the SRB.
Nice try, kid, but that's not happening.
Well, I guess that's it for me then. At least now I can prove my dad is innocent. And don't worry, I won't try to run. I wouldn't know where to go anyway.
It's not Alan Benet that's helping the synths. It's his son, Liam.
The boy? I wouldn't have thought him capable of such a thing.
The kid's smart. Smarter than you realize.
He really is his father's son, I guess. Well, you tracked down the culprit and plugged the leak. Congratulations are in order. I admit, I didn't think you could pull it off.
I'll try not to take that personally.
I won't make that mistake again. You've helped the SRB in this matter. And now it's time I return the favor. We keep a small reserve of currency for those times when my coursers have to deal with the surface dwellers. Here, take this. It might prove useful for you.
Justin?
Yes, what is it?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Of course. It's the synth who's been helping synths.
Me? No, I'm just helping. Justin was closing in and figuring things out. I offered to help so he wouldn't get caught.
I want answers, and I want them now.
I know Liam isn't really my son, but I've come to love him as if he were. He's so smart and so kind-hearted. All he wants is for synths to have a better life, to be free. I'm sorry. You seem like a good person, but I can't let you tell Justin that Liam is helping the synths.
I promise not to tell Justin. I'll keep your secret.
I believe you. I can see that you understand a parent's desire to protect a child. I'm sorry I had to threaten you. I guess I just felt cornered and panicked a little bit. I'm glad you're someone we can trust.
Eve was going to kill me to protect your secret.
What? I didn't think she cared that much about us. Not enough to hurt someone. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. I didn't mean for that to happen, I swear. Look, now that you know, you have a choice to make. You could tell Justin. But I have a proposal for you. I want to frame Justin AO. Look, ever since Dr. Zimmer left, he's been out of control. He and his coursers have been pushing people around and threatening them to get what he wants. When he came after my dad, that was the last straw.
If he's as bad as you say, then he needs to go.
I know just what to do. Go to Justin's quarters and disable the security safeguards on his private terminal. I'll remotely plant evidence on it that'll make it look like he's the one helping the synths. Then it's bye-bye Justin AO.
I disabled the safeguards.
Way ahead of you. I've already accessed the terminal and planted the evidence. Pretty good, huh?
You're a natural, kid.
Yep. Maybe one day, I'll even be head of the robotics division. Think of all the synths I could help then. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'll tell my dad about how I think Justin AO has been secretly freeing the synths. I've got a motive for him, too. The way I see it, It's a play to make sure everyone depends on the SRB. I said I'd give you my spare glasses, and here they are. Thanks again for your help.
Alana, the sooner you can get to that synth, the better. When Father named you as his successor, I'm sure he bruised a few egos.